Hi, I'm Leon Lovelace, and this is Unstoppable Force. Now, I need your help. I need you to go to my PayPal link. I'm putting a link in the description box below. I'm also throwing it on here, so go there, donate to my channel so I can expand it. But I need to talk a little bit about censorship because Alex Jones just got censored. He got kicked off of several platforms. I think it was last week. Jamal Thomas talked about how he's getting, or his channel has been getting demonetized. And of course, that's a form of censorship because big corporations are, you know, taking your money away from you. So you're actually producing less of your news content that you want to produce and that a lot of people want to listen to you or watch you produce. Of course, censorship really isn't good for anybody but the big oligarchs and the or big governments that are really trying to suppress the people. And I've been censored too because this has been way back. I haven't really talked about it because my channel is so small, but I found it very odd and unnecessary for even YouTube to come after me. And back when the YouTube like apocalypse kind of first started, or when it came back the second time around, they just demonetized my channel. And this is when they're demonetizing just shitloads of channels just across the board. Because they demonetized my channel, of course I wasn't making any money because I was only getting, 4 to 15 or 4 to 20 people watching each one of my videos. So it seemed really overbearing. But they said they demonetized mine, and then of course they said pretty much any channel that had like under like 10,000 total views or something like that, just straight demonetized. For I think it's because of fake news. So of course that was disappointing. But they didn't just straight demonetize my channel, but what they also did, and I think it's because since this channel is progressive and I'm really going after YouTube and all the oligarchs, is what they did is whenever you go to my homepage for my channel on YouTube, it just says this channel has no videos. At first I was like, why the hell does it say this? I don't really understand why. But then like maybe a few days later I was like, oh shit, they're censoring my shit. Because when you click on videos, then you can see all my videos on there. But homepage, it says this channel has no videos. So if people just happen to stumble upon my homepage, they might not even click on anything else because they might just say, oh shit, this has nothing on it, so I'm out of here. So of course that was fucking disappointing, but since YouTube has such a potential for me to have a big hit and have, maybe 50, 100 views within a few days, I still need to upload my new show on there. Plus, I started my show on YouTube and all my news videos are on there. So I didn't want to just say, you know what, I'm going to cut it off here while putting my new show on another website. Because I'm on BitChute too. I'm also wanted to talk about this is because BitChute's also censoring me. I'll go back to YouTube for a second because I think as long as I have a new show, as long as YouTube doesn't just kill my channel, I'm always going to have all my videos on there. So if anybody wants to just go and look back at my first year or my second year videos, especially my first year, because my first year was only on YouTube. You could go to YouTube, go to my show, go all the way down to list to the very first news show I did. And it's just for an easy way to show the history of my news show is to just have it all on YouTube, just straight up. And then if I need to add another platform, I'll do that, because I finally did that a few months ago. And BitChute, what they're doing now is they're censoring me a little bit by whenever I go to click on my video to make any comments on it. I thought it was first a computer error, but what happens is it'll play my video, but it's just a white screen, so all you do is hear the content. You don't see the video content of what I'm doing. And since mine is news, it's not too much of video content, and I'm pretty sure most people aren't getting this. It's just me. But of course, since whenever I click on my video to even try to comment to somebody that puts a comment on my videos, I can't do it because it's just a white screen. And that fucking pissed me off too, because BitChute isn't this really gigantic corporation that has just massive, I don't think it has massive amounts of users that YouTube does. So it's just really frustrating going through this with another company that this company actually seems like they're actually for the content creator, and not just trying to have their organization run to just enrich all the people that work there, or really just the people that created the website, and that's it. But as long as I get plenty of viewers, because that's where most of my viewers are on, is it's on BitChute, because there's a lot less censorship on there, I believe, than there is on YouTube. So love you guys that are watching me on there. I'm gonna keep posting my videos on there, and also put my videos on BitChute, because on Minds.com I barely got any views when I did put a couple of my news videos on Minds.com. So I just put my blog on there, and that's just a short summary and a link to my BitChute video. So what I also need to do is email Jamal Thomas a few times and say, hey, I officially do want to start up a YouTuber type union, so all us YouTube creators could really start organizing as a group and start using some people power to really force YouTube to stop just arbitrarily fucking us over and just demonetizing videos, and just some people's videos are getting deleted, and blocking people from getting seen whenever they do upload videos, or whenever they're going live, because Jamal Thomas is going live all the time, because he's actually good on camera and I'm pretty average, so I'm still not really all that great at going live. So I'm still not able to do that yet. Maybe in a few years I'll be able to go live a little bit, but as of now, still not that great in front of the camera to do that. And it's also because I'm by myself. If I had a co-host, that I occasionally had someone to talk to when I was on camera, so we could discuss a news topic, or two news topics for one video, something like that, I'd probably be a lot better. But just me just going straight at the camera, can't really do it. Then also need to talk about how us progressives need to make sure that we tell the liberals and inform a lot of these liberals that are lefty, that they really need to back up Alex Jones, because all these big corporations that are kicking Alex Jones off their platforms, those people may say, oh, well, we don't like Alex Jones. But what are you going to say whenever those big platforms kick off some of the news show hosts and news platforms that you do like? What are you going to say then? Yeah, you're going to say, oh, don't kick them off, I like them. And then a lot of us progressives are going to say, why don't you fight for Alex Jones? Because he has a right to say whatever he wants on his news platform or his show platform. So why are you only supporting one person that has a video platform but not someone else? Because what they're going to do is they're going to cap and crush the people that you don't like. So whenever you don't back them up and they crush people you do like, your opposition's not going to back you up when you say, hey, you're actually kicking off people and screwing people that I like. Now they've divided you and your opponents based on politics, and now they're going to achieve what they really want, and that's to really silence a lot of their opposition, whether it's from the right or from the left. And they might even divide, and they might even crush people in the center that aren't backed by the corporations. So they could just, a lot of these big corporations might just keep going on until so The only people that aren't really crushed are backed by big corporations. So that's really going to be terrible for the American people, and it's going to be terrible for people all across the globe, because they're not just going to do this only for U.S. They're not only going to do this for U.S. based organizations and U.S. based individuals that are creating news and other media content. So we really got to push back and say, hey, you need to be for the freedom of speech for the people you like, and especially for the people you don't like. Because people need to be able to say what they want. You just got to be able to refute what they say and say, hey, they're wrong because of these reasons. Not say, hey, they need to be shut up. Because if you're pushing for them to be shut up, they're eventually someone else is gonna eventually push for you to get shut up too. And that's not what we're all about.